Greetings, everyone! I'm Hipsto the Wolf, and welcome to another episode of Snooty and the Beast. And since Spectre is on my rump about being wrong about my Breath of the Wild theory, I'm gonna need a new theory that's a lot more believable to shut him up.
I wouldn't mind helping out with that.
Ah! Where the heck did you come from?
Equestria. Why do you ask?
I wasn't being literal. Wait, did you say you're from that pony-infested world? Bloody hell, I just barely dodged Spectre being a pony. We don't need you too.
Okay, that's kind of harsh.
Hey, wait a minute. You're one of the people he kidnapped that one episode.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I was actually meaning to ask you, have you heard from Blaze?
Spectre.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed his name to Spectre Spark because he became a ghost.
Ah, dang it! I wanted dibs on killing him.
Why did you want to kill him?
He didn't tell you what he did after the review, did he?
Zap apple cider! Get it while it's whatever temperature it's supposed to be!
You motherfucker!
Uh-huh. So what were you saying before?
Well, while I was having a drink with Spectre after apologizing for firing at his rear until he wasn't sure where his cutie mark was after he took my drink idea, free sample by the way, I heard you started your own theory making series, and I wanted to know your thoughts on one you and I could do. My good Jindo.
Was that supposed to be a guess of what pre-diet? Never mind, whatever. Anyways, what's this theory of yours? It better be good, or I don't think this is good or what.
Cloud Strife is the dimensional traveler.
Excuse me?
Glad you're intrigued.
Wait a minute, hold on. What exactly makes you think Cloud is a dimensional traveler? You better have evidence of this. And please be sure to make it as confusing and convoluted as possible so as to alienate everyone watching this.
Simple, my canine companion of the ghostly pyromancer.
Please stop talking like that.
We all know the face of Final Fantasy, Cloud Strife, from his own little world in Final Fantasy VII to somehow now him being in Super Smash Bros. 4. But have you noticed lately that he's been appearing everywhere nowadays? From Kingdom Hearts to Dissidia, and once again I repeat myself, to Smash Bros. Now, maybe I'm thinking past this. Like, you know, the obvious fact that maybe this is all just for the sake of a marketing gimmick, but let's face facts. I like to rant and dig a little deeper on things.
Reminds me of someone I know.
Thus I bring the theory that Cloud must be out of phase with his universe.
Okay, so basically what you're theorizing is, when he arrives in the universe, he's able to stay there for a certain amount of time, and all the while his body is slowly becoming out of phase with that universe. So when his body finally says, "That's it, I can't take it anymore," then Cloud starts to phase out and travel to another universe?
Basically, yeah.
But hold on, Cloud has traveled from Kingdom Hearts to Dissidia and even Smash Brothers. He can't just be missing in those absent areas of time in between.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Going by the release dates of each game he's been in, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 has lasted since March 28, 2002 till like December 22nd, 2005. The same could be said for Dissidia since it was around December 18, 2008 till like November 26, 2015. And, once again I repeat this, in the DLC release of Cloud Strife, it appeared in December 15, 2015 for the Smash Bros. Series.
Exactly!
Eh?
There's clearly a 2-year and 362-day gap in between his time in Kingdom Hearts to when he pops in Dissidia, plus a 1-month and 11-day gap as well for when he, for some reason, appears in the Smash Bros. World. Heck, I'm not even adding where he was from his world to the Kingdom Hearts world.
Well, if we take into account that his game came out on January 31st, 1997, and the first Kingdom Hearts came out on March 28, 2002, we can come to the conclusion that his adventure to the other worlds began 5 years, 1 month, and 25 days since the release of his game. And let me be clear about my time list before. This isn't even adding him being in these two games since they weren't story-wise.
How long have you been waiting to do this theory?
Okay, something smells like hamburgers, and what day did the first Kingdom Hearts game come out again?
Forget I asked. But you still haven't answered my question about the gap problem.
Well, you see, whenever he's gone in those gaps, he simply returns to his dimension. As for what causes him to be in those worlds, it's a simple means of a catalyst.
Excuse me?
Oh sure, you could simply say that in Dissidia he was called to help the goddess Cosmos. You hurt me emotionally by putting that joke and you're fired. There are a few simple questions I need to ask. What do these worlds have in common? What's his goal in life? Who is it that Cloud Strife strives to defeat? I freaking love that song.
Oh my god. But what about Sephiroth's unexplained resurrections? What does that play in all this, huh?
I can answer that!
Oh god, they're breeding.
Hey, I haven't even made the first episode of your series yet! Well, what better way is there to get myself out there than by a brief cameo? Anywho, for those who've read Sonic the Hedgehog 197, Sonic questions Sonic as to why an Eggman from another universe has entered and replaced the original Eggman from his universe. Thus Sonic answers, and I quote, "He's needed for your zone stability. There's a bigger picture here, Sonic. Sonic Prime needs to fight a Robotnik. In other words, it's a cycle that never ends. Just like Sonic continuously fights Eggman, Cloud has to fight Sephiroth. Until he actually finally dies." Seriously though, how many times has this guy died?
It all makes sense! In each game, they're all linked with Cloud and Sephiroth fighting each other. That's why in Kingdom Hearts 2, they disappeared and entered Dissidia.
Bingo! And it also answers as to why Tifa was in one of the Dissidia games. Because if you remember for Kingdom Hearts, she said that she was gonna go looking for Cloud. Thus, there's your answer. She followed him all the way to frickin' Dissidia. That's some dedication, girl.
Wow, maybe I'm not as crazy as you look. Hey, wait a minute, what about him in Smash Brothers?
Oh, that's an easy one. Well, that was an escapade. But at least I get to finally go back home.
Denied.
What? Wouldn't it be the first time he snatched beings from other worlds?
Still, gotta give you credit. You really pieced everything together, down to every part. Wait a minute! What about when Aerith are in Kingdom Hearts and Dissidia? Where's your proof of that?
Actually, yeah, he does have a point. How come Aerith is still alive in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 if this is going by his timeline?
Oh, looky here. I come home only to hear the sound of another failed theory from Hipsto and... Ah! There's two of them now! Everybody run for your life!
Well, this was fun. And I also got saved by the ghost.
And with that, I'm Hipster the Wolf, and I'll check you guys later.
I'm the Traveling Arrow, and we are totally ending this off without answers. Ha ha! Red and Green Bells are out! Peace!